Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So I'm here with an unboxing of the Book Box Club for September 2017. Just before we get into this month's book box, I just want to give you my thoughts on last month's box and last month's book rather. The book last month was a Fearless Females was the theme, and the book was Things a Bright Girl Can Do by Sally Nichols. Now if I just show you the back, Votes for Women, it gives you a little bit of something to think about regarding what this book is about. So it's about the war, the suffragette movement, and also it's about three girls that are living in that time period. It's about their families, the trials and tribulations, all that kind of stuff. And it was really, really good. Again, not a book that I would have picked up off the shelf. I was never really into historical fiction, but then through some of the book boxes and things I've had recently, it's really kind of got me onto that genre, whereas before I never would have thought to have read it. But yes, really, really, really great book. The great thing about the Book Box Club is that they have an online chat with the author. So this book came with a book plate that was signed by the author, which is pretty cool. And then they have like an online chat thing on a particular date at a particular time, where if you get the box, you get to chat online with other Book Box Club members and the person who wrote the book, which is really, really great, I think. If you enjoy books and you want that opportunity to be able to talk to the person who wrote it, how cool is that? So that, like I said, was my thoughts on last month's book and box. If you want to actually see everything that came in last month's box, I'll be sure to link underneath the video and at the end the video of that, so that you can see what came in last month's box. This is my second box from Book Box Club. I purchased it myself and so far I'm enjoying it, which is why I'm obviously still a subscriber and everything. So this month's book theme is Outlaws. Like I said, it's for September 2017. There is a little scroll in here, and from last month's box, the scroll is basically a little letter there from the author and also the invitation to go onto the online chat book club function. So I will leave that for later when I can check that out. So let's see what came in this month's box. So on the back of the card that says Outlaws, there's a little explanation for everything in, but so I'll just read that while I'm taking you through it. So like, obviously this is a pair of socks, and it says Sante Socks by Book Box Club. In honour of the acrobatic heroine of our September read, which we've not got to yet of course, these cosy socks will spice up your sock Sunday and keep your toes toasty. Even outlaws need warm feet. Now I am a big fan of socks. I have too many pairs. I like bright funky colours. I don't buy plain socks. Luckily at work I can choose to wear bright colours and stuff, so I like that. You can just see the horse there and then this person who appears to be either holding something over their head or they've got the legs out at a funny angle, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, they're pretty cool socks in a lovely blue colour. Then we've got a bookmark, and this is a bookmark of Robin Hood. Robin Hood bookmark marked by Hephaestus. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. Stay on target in your merry reading adventures with this exclusive bookmark inspired by the original heroic outlaw and created by UK-based magnetic bookmark making marvel, marked by Hephaestus. Really can't pronounce that very well, but you can just see their details are on there if you want to check out any other bookmarks I may have done. I like how the detail on the back there, you can just see the back of him, which is pretty cool. So this marks a year of this company. They've been doing these boxes for a year. So this is the Birthday Biscuit by Neela Holden. Book Box Club is 1 year old, so we asked artisan baker Neela Holden to bake us a birthday biscuit. Happy eating. That just explains this little shortbread cookie. Cute Make-A-Wish. Something to nibble on while reading the book, no doubt. Then let's have a look here. See, everything is so lovingly prepared there. So like little presents that you get to open. And I can just see on the scroll, it refers to the Marauders, it would appear, from Harry Potter. So these are a really thick, lovely postcard. And it says there, artwork by Melody Howe. Let's have a look. I'll just lay them out. So there's two of those. And then two of Sirius Black. I'll just do it like that so you can kind of see them side by side. Oh, and there's also these two cards as well of the Marauders themselves. Just put that along. And then there's also some bright orange envelopes there, in case you can bear to send them to anyone. I actually think they're rather nice for keeping and collecting yourself. Although there's 2 of each, so you could keep one and save one, of course, keep one and send one rather. So these are by the imaginative illustrator. Keep in touch with your fellow bookish outlaws with this exclusive Marauders postcard collection, designed by Potterhead and artist extraordinaire, the imaginative illustrator. If you are into all things Harry Potter, I also unbox Harry Potter boxes on my channel, so be sure to check them out and make sure you subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of my unboxing videos. So this little beauty here will be the book that the whole box is centered around, so we'll open that last. And then it does say, because it is the birthday box, they're including an additional book. Usually you only get 1 book, but this time you get 2. So this is obviously an uncorrected proof from back in March this year, so it'll obviously have been released now. But the book is exactly the same. There may be the odd error possibly as it's a proof copy, but usually it gives you the opportunity to read it before it's released. Either way, it's a book I haven't read, so that's pretty cool. And this is what the book is about. Ever since tragedy struck her family, Petula has learnt to see danger everywhere. Her life is ruled by anxiety and grief. Then she meets Jacob, who is a bona fide optimist, much to her disgust. There will be tears, there will be fears, there will even be Wuthering Heights reimagined with cats. But will there be a happy ending? So I'll let you know how I get on with that in the next unboxing of next month's box. You also get bits of goodies from book companies, which I think this is. So it looks like this is like a little preview chapter of this particular book, out September the 7th. And what else have we got in here? So there's a little postcard here advertising a book called The Loneliest Girl in the Universe. And then there is The Last Namsara. And again, this is a little preview chapter of a book coming out in October 2017. A great way to get into an author you might not have otherwise read. Ooh, and then what have we got here? It looks like we have got a lip balm, and it's caramel and cinnamon. And it's an exclusive handmade lip balm by Oriandal. Let's have a little sniff. Ooh, you can actually really smell the cinnamon that is coming across for me more than anything else. I'm not sure how we're pronouncing this lip balm. Inedge? I'm not quite sure. No Outlaws box would be complete without a nod to our favourite gang of rogues. Celebrate Team Dreg with this Inedge inspired caramel and cinnamon lip balm designed exclusively for our members by Dutch bookish crafter Oriandal. Ooh. Everybody needs a lip balm. And then finally we have got a set of pencils. These are upside down. So it says An Abundance of Catherines, Will Grayson, Will Grayson, The Fault in Our Stars, and Turtles All the Way Down, 10, 10, 17. They're all books, of course. And some nice brightly coloured funky pencils. Let's have a look at this here. Ooh, so this is a little well, it's not handwritten, but that's handwritten, I guess. It's a little letter from the people that made the box, Libby and Kate. And it just looks like they're doing a bit of a thank you for being a subscriber, which is really nice. There's usually something in here with that little bit of a personal touch, which I think is pretty cool. So that is the box. Let's have a look at this month's featured book, which is all set around. And then I will do a recap of everything that came in the box. So the book, the all-important unveiling of this month's book. Do, 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 do. Ooh. A Jigsaw of Fire and Stars by Yaba Bado. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A bamboo flute, a golden bangle, a ripening mango which must not fall. Are these the missing pieces of the jigsaw which will tell Santa's story? It's a beautiful cover as well. Just zoom out so you can see that. Very, very nice. A lot of detail has gone into that front cover there, you can see. Lovely. Oh, and it's actually been signed inside as opposed to a book plate. And there's a little bit of an explanation here about the book. Santa was a baby when she was washed ashore in a sea chest laden with treasures. It seems she is the sole survivor of the tragic sinking of a ship carrying migrants and refugees, her people. 14 years on, she's a member of Mama Rose's unique and dazzling circus, but from their watery grave, the unquiet dead are calling Santa to avenge them. Ooh. So let's recap everything I got in this box. So I got that book. I also got the additional book to read. There's the bits and pieces, the first kind of chapter things from some of the book companies. In the last month's box, I got kind of badges and things from some of these companies as well. There's the gorgeous Harry Potter little note cards and envelopes. The trouble is I'm always struggling to fit everything in the shot because you get so many bits and pieces. There is the lovely little lip balm. There is the pencils. The socks. The birthday biscuit. The bookmark, because every reader needs like a million bookmarks. I do anyway, I lose them sometimes, unfortunately. And then the scroll too, with all the information about that online book chat. So if you want to find out any more about the book box, I will put some information under the video. Just click see more to see more about it. I'll link the other video for last month underneath and at the end as well. And on the screen you should be able to see last month's box as well as some other kind of book themed boxes and things if you're interested in that kind of thing. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I would love it if you would give me a like and if you would subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any more of my unboxings. Let me know if you have read any of these books, what you think, what kind of books you're into, what kind of boxes you're into and stuff. And I'll be sure to have a look at your comments and stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.